baddest in the business. The best who ever do this. The baddest in the business. The baddest in the business. AG with the OG.
We were all once student drivers. Heyo!
Heyo!
Happy Saturday, OGs. Happy Saturday, youngins. Happy Saturday, Baby Ice.
Hello.
Happy Saturday, Chef Butter. How y'all doing? Saturday today, March 14th.
I just got a song for Saturday.
What is?
It's a Saturday and we're having fun.
Uh-huh.
It's a Saturday for AG with the OG. Yeah.
Hey, yo, as always, and despite all the BS that's going on, we kick things off out here in this little thing of ours called AG with the OG with wishing everyone...
AG with OG.
Good vibes, good times,
And the good stuff.
Yep, amidst all this madness, we're wishing everyone nothing but the good stuff. There you have it. All right. So, how's everyone doing?
Good.
Good. I'm glad that you're good, Baby Ice.
I'm glad that you're good too, Iceman.
Thank you. So, what about you guys? How is everyone doing? Have you done your panic buying yet?
Yeah, have ya?
Well, yeah. I went outside yesterday, and I'll tell you a story.
Okay.
Yeah. Chef...
How is it end?
Oh, baby, I would not want it to end, but what I'm just trying to tell you is, okay, panic buying, that's a thing now. Chef Butter, my wife, literally told me yesterday in her calmest voice ever. She comes up to me around, 10 in the morning?
Maybe.
Oh, no, actually.
Maybe it's 8 in the morning.
No, actually, she came up to me. She came up to me around 2 or 3 in the afternoon. Chef Butter literally told me yesterday in her calmest voice ever. She says,
Dada, let's start panic buying na.
She did. Let's start panic buying na. My wife, as cool, calm, and collected as she is, asked me yesterday to start panic buying. Lordy, cheese and fries. COVID-19, now a pandemic. I mean, you guys already know what's going on, right? So, officially scaring the Skittles out of the majority of the population. Like everyone losing their rainbow. You know, their calm, their inner peace, because of all this mess, man. And, it's perfectly understandable. So, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want to be... As much as I don't want to be talking about it, it's something that everyone should be concerned about. It's just that, it's... I witnessed it firsthand yesterday. Panic buying and all. It's just crazy. I'm telling you. I mean, if someone sneezes now, no one says, bless you. No one says that anymore. If you sneeze, jeez, that's,
yeah,
they
I can
kill
say
you.
Bless you in a sassy version. Bless you.
Baby Ice, my co-host, just said bless you in a sassy version. Okay. But yeah, I mean, if someone sneezes now, you a goner. No one's going to tell you bless you. People are going to cuss the, out of you, I guess. Yeah. But, I mean, that's social distancing for you, huh? Social distancing. Community quarantine. That's lockdown and all. It's crazy, man. COVID-19, panic buying. Like what I said, I was in the war zone yesterday, right? Right, Baby Ice? Chef Butter? I went out, drove around for a couple of hours, trying to find alcohol, stock up on some supplies, getting ready as best as we can for end of days. Panic buying along with the rest of the population yesterday, man. I'm telling you, I went to 3 groceries and brought home no alcohol with me. Right? True story. That's a true story. Not even a drop, though. I mean, I was, before I left yesterday, to venture out into the wild, wild west. My wife, right, Chef Butter, aka my therapist, made sure I had, the spritzy alcohol. I had 2 masks on. I had my black and white college jacket. What else did you ask me to do? So many things, right? Just to protect myself, right? And it was crazy, I'm telling you. I witnessed it firsthand. Here's something so crazy, okay? And we're creatures of contradiction. And I showed my wife this picture yesterday while I was out at the 3 groceries. I sent her pictures of people just really buying stuff. And the lines were, I don't know, from here to Bohol, I guess. That's how long the lines were. But you know what the funny thing was? I'd say of the 1,000 people that were lining up, right? I kid you not, there's like only 20 to 30. I'm just guesstimating, okay? But about 20 to 30 people, including myself, wearing masks. The rest were just happy, joy. I kid you not. So yeah, I mean, creature is a contradiction. I'm not sure if it's, but, you go panic buying, you're not wearing any mask and things. I'd rather you stay at home, man. I'm telling you. Yo, I'm not preaching here, okay? No, I'm just, I'm no medical professional. But, what I've gathered thus far in, it's crazy, right? Because they say there are 3 main things that we all ought to be doing. One is staying clean, right? Stay clean. Like wash your hands, disinfect, take a shower using alcohol. Is that one of them? No, it can't be. But yeah. Second one is stay home, right? So first one, stay clean. Second one, stay home. Stop going out like there's nothing going on. If you really must go out, then yes. But the last couple of weeks, when we had to really get some stuff, my wife and my daughter, my therapist and baby Ice, they just stay in the car, right? This was like weeks ago. And then we obviously, we decided that it's best for them to stay at home. And I'll just go out there into the wild, and just really fingers crossed, nothing, no one coughs in my face, because if they do that, seriously, dude, I'm gonna punch you in the neck. For sure. That's gonna happen. I mean, I'm no violent guy anymore, okay? I'm no basag ulo. But if you freaking cough in my face, dude, I'm a punch the Skittles out of you, I'm telling you. What was I saying? So yeah, stay clean. That's the first point. Second point is stay home. Stop going out like there's nothing going on. People have, right? People are saying, "Hey, party!" Dude, you can't do that anymore now. Well, at least for now. Okay, for now. Community quarantine. It's not really full-blown lockdown. It's just that, you can't be doing some of the stuff that we used to, pre-coronavirus era. The third point is to stay solid. This is both figuratively and literally. So drink your vitamins, stay hydrated. What else? Chef Butter. What else? Wash your hands, right? Gargle. What's that thing that we gargled again that tastes like, I don't know. What? Betadine. Yeah. Betadine, good. Betadine. Yeah. Oh, I love messing up with you folks. So what's that thing again? There's another one. Bactidol, right? Yeah. So we gargle. We gargle. So stay solid. That's the third point, right? Drink vitamins. Stay hydrated. Wash your hands, obviously. But more importantly, and what everyone seemed to be, forgetting, including myself, okay, is this. Relax your mind. Take it easy. I know it's easier said than done in this trying times, but just stay solid up here. I'm pointing to my hand. It's. You remember that Chona Mae thing? That Chona Mae fiasco? Chona Mae. I'm sorry. Oh my. Hey, yo, if you're one of those guys, all right, because there was a video, right? A video of people running everywhere. Fuentes, Mania, Colon. There were tons of videos of people running different directions and someone just screaming, Chona Mae, Chona Mae. Right? The tsunami. What do you mean? What? Now they're not going to hear. Go say what you were trying to say. What? Yeah, videos everywhere. I think Antilani was one of them. My sister Elaine, actually, though, she first-hand information, okay? She was... My sister Elaine, an educated woman, lost her mind, man. And I think she was somewhere in IT Park. You know when you're panicking? Right? Like you lose your... My sister, a very educated young woman, my sister Elaine, she lost her mind. Someone was screaming. They were in IT Park, if I'm not mistaken. And someone started yelling out, like, tsunami, tsunami. And boy, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's no laughing matter, okay? I'm just saying, stay solid, all right? Relax your mind. Take it easy, too. Again, easier said than done in this trying times, but it's just, I don't know, man. Just crazy times we live in, right? Crazy times. Like what I told you yesterday, right? When I went to 3 groceries looking for supplies, getting ready for whatnot. Yeah, I'll admit it. I was, quasi panic buying too. No, I wasn't. I was just, I had a list. My wife, provided me with a list. So I wasn't just, going from one aisle after another and just grabbing whatever I could. No. I had a list that I had to tick off. I'm forgetful like that now. That's why my wife makes sure that I have that list in front of me always. And but people there, man, I'm telling you, out of 1,000 people, and I'm just guesstimating, including myself, there'd be like 20 to 30 people wearing masks. The rest were just walking around like nothing was happening. I mean, they were panic buying. They were panic buying, but they were not wearing any masks. And like what we always say here at AG with the OG, you pray for protection, right? You pray for protection. But please don't forget to lock your doors and your windows too. Because it works that way, right? You can't just pray for protection and then, not do anything. So it was crazy, man. Just didn't make any sense. Again, I'm no medical professional, okay? No medical background whatsoever. But skit scary, son, I'm telling you. Skit scary. Speaking of social distancing, I don't think the skit skitty please in the jeepneys, I don't think that's gonna work now. Right? If the conductor will say skit skitty, dude, I'm out. So but it's our main mode of transportation for most of us Filipinos. But it's I don't think skit skitty please is not gonna work. Walla walla my ass. I'm gonna wallop you. But yeah, scary times. It's so scary, and it's so serious. Senator Manny Pacquiao, Pac-Man, just filed Senate Bill number 1406. Listen to this, therapist. Senate Bill number 1406, a.k.a. the Anti-Spitting Act of 2020. The Anti-Spitting Act of 2020. Individuals who would spit or intentionally expel saliva, phlegm, or mucus in public places or in public would be fined anywhere between 5,000 pesos to 50,000 pesos. So Senate Bill number 1406, authored by Senator Manny Pacquiao, the Anti-Spitting Act of 2020. That's how serious things are. That's how we're taking drastic measures here. Anti-Spitting Act of 2020. Scary, scary stuff. Again, social distancing, community quarantine. No classes, right? Here in our city, in Cebu, no classes, at least in the next 2 weeks. So everyone is homeschooling. Well, us here, we work from home. Myself, Chef Butter, Baby Ice, she goes to school, but now it's homeschooling for her. And I've been an advocate for homeschool for years now. Now, I'm not saying my wife and I, get into an argument all the time if I raise the point, but I do understand my wife's concerned about, having our daughter homeschooled, because in my humble opinion, okay, I've got a really long list of upsides if, she's homeschooled. But, the downsides are heavy and seem to far outweigh the upside. Like what? What example would be her social skills, right? Social skills, how she's going to act around people, other people. Another one, too, downside of homeschooling is, and this is real talk, right? Her immune system, right? And we've experienced that firsthand because we created a bubble around Tamika in the first 3 years. Now, I'm not going to getting into the details, why we created a bubble around our daughter, but just to give you an idea, we child-proofed our home to the point where our daughter Tamika held her first crayon when she was 3.5 years old. Why? Because we did not want her to hold something pointed. You imagine that, right? So, the downsides of homeschooling, her social skills, her immune system, and so much more, so much more. At the same time, just for me personally, I've been advocating for homeschooling for, ever since Tamika came, ever since baby Ice was born. But I don't know about you guys, let that be the question of the week. Question of the week! Question of the week. COVID-19 or no COVID-19, are you for or against homeschooling children? Once again, question of the week, if you feel like it anyway. Feel like answering it. COVID-19 or no COVID-19, are you for or against homeschooling children? Tell us why. What are the pros and cons of homeschooling? What do you guys think? Again, you can answer our question of the week by sending us a quick one on Anchor. You go to anchor.fm/AG with the OG, hit that message button, and, tell us your skit. Or an easier way is to send us a voicemail on Facebook. Go to our Facebook page, AG with the OG, and then click on message and leave us a voicemail message. Yo, speaking of, I posted on our Facebook page earlier today that I was going to be putting people live on the show. Yeah, I did. Let's see. Let me see if I can actually try to... Let's try this. Here, let me see. Let me see who I can... Because I've got a couple of people messaging us, right? But let's see, okay? Let's try this. I mean, you can always cut this part out. It doesn't work. Let's see who we got. Coolest!
Yo, bro.
Coolest, you busy?
Yeah, Coolest. What's up? What's up, bro?
We're actually recording the
I just
podcast.
got home.
What's up? We've got, ladies and gentlemen, we've got the legendary Aldwin Rondina. Round of applause, kids. Sorry, we did not.
Hi, you guys. Yeah.
I did not give you any heads up, right? I just called you, right? You know, this is we did not set
of
this
course.
up.
I'm a little bit surprised, actually.
Yeah. So this is not a setup. You know, I just picked up the phone and I said, you know, let's try calling anyone, you know, who messaged us or who hit like or something like. Coolest. I got a couple of quick questions for you, but before that,
No problem. I'm cool with it. Yeah.
how are you doing today?
I'm pretty much okay. Same as usual.
You said you just got home. Where did you go? Is it
Yeah, I
safe
just
to go
got
outside?
home. Actually, I had lunch with my students.
Ah,
at,
gotcha.
Unlimited, Unli Wings.
Yummy.
lunch, something like that.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yay.
Right.
And
My favorite place in the world. Yeah.
yeah, right. I remember, you know, hanging out with you, and you know, we had Unli. So yeah, but let me ask you a couple. Yeah, I do have a quick question for you though, and it's
Shoot.
and apologies for for putting you on the spot and things like that. But
Okay.
and just a quick one, you know, question of the week. Really, it's COVID-19 or no COVID-19. Are you for or against homeschooling children? Right now you can I can give you a few seconds to think about it, but. Just so while you're thinking about that, I'm just telling everyone again. We did not set this up. I just grabbed my phone and I said, let me call someone, and we've got the legendary Aldwin Rondina. Most of you folks know him with his smash hit songs like "Wish," which brought me and my wife together. By the way, woo. But yeah, so what do you think? What do you think, coolest? I call Aldwin Rondina coolest, by the way, for those who don't know. But so what do you think?
I call him coolness.
Yay! So COVID-19 or no COVID-19, are you for or against homeschooling children?
I think it depends, coolness. I guess it probably depends. It probably depends on the situation. Like for instance, if the child is say has some kind of like illness or some kind of how do you call that, special
needs and things like that, right?
Like if like that, and like if the child is like ADHD, although there is a special school for such child or for such children, but homeschooling for me is like just an initial education process. I mean,
gotcha.
For me, everyone has to go to school.
Gotcha.
That's the
All
thing.
right. So,
like maybe, So it's like it's just initial, like the primary thingy, and then everyone has to go to school. Like every child has to go to school.
Like eventually, right?
It's a must.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Right.
Coolest. We appreciate you taking the time to answer the call. Again, we put you on the spot.
Anytime. No problem.
The Spidey that we owe you is still here, by the way.
Oh, sure. I'm actually looking forward to that. Soon we'll meet up, all right?
Absolutely. Coolest. Again, thank you very much. You take care and stay safe, brother.
No problem, coolness. No problem.
You take care.
Of course, more power to you, man. I'm so happy you're back. It might not be like frequent or always, but I'm pretty sure you're here. And to everyone who's listening right now, this guy is the bomb.
Thank you.
He's like the epitome of coolness.
Coolest. Thank you very much, my brother. You take care. You have, enjoy the rest of your
too,
weekend.
And your fam as well. Okay.
Wonderful. Take care, brother.
You too. See ya.
All right. We just put people out with my brother. I'm so sorry for doing that to you. But as always, the guy is sharp. He's ready for anything. So, I'm going to hit you up after. But anyway, so, hey, we're going to be doing more of those, by the way. I'm just going to be calling people out of nowhere and just putting you on the spot. So, hope you guys don't mind. Just a little thing that we're doing here, AG with the OG. We try to tweak some stuff and things like that. So, there you go. Question of the week for you guys. If you'd like to answer it, you can post your answer on Facebook or let me know. I'd be more than happy to call you and we could talk about it. Or you can also just leave us a message. All right? Yeah, come here. I've been looking for you. You didn't say hi to Tito Aldwin, right?
Sorry.
It's all good. Yo, waiting for you. Come here. Hey, let me ask you this. Since you're the student here. Now I shouldn't be asking you this, but homeschooling. Do you like yay or nay? Yay if you like it, nay if you don't like it. Homeschooling, yay or nay?
Yay.
Of course it's a yay for you. Why is that? Why yay?
So that because I would like to relax and do anything I want to do.
Oh, that's crazy. All right. You got a couple of did you knows for us today?
Yeah?
You've been reading up a lot on, I still owe you that encyclopedia set, by the way, right?
Did you know?
Yeah, do I know what?
Did you know that when a snake's eyes is closed, it
Uh-huh.
can't see through its eyelids?
So even if the snake's eyes are closed, it can still see through its eyelids?
Yeah.
Whoa. Boom.
Cows and horses can't sleep while standing up in the barn.
So 2 did you knows. Did you know number 1? Snakes, even with their eyes closed, can still see through their eyelids.
Mm-hmm.
The second did you know is, what was that? Horses and cows
Can't sleep while standing up.
can sleep while standing up. Whoa, nice. You got a knock-knock for me?
Yes.
What's your knock-knock joke for the day?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Teddy bear.
Teddy bear who?
I teddy bear to eat your lunch. Like I told you to eat your lunch.
Oh. I got a knock-knock for you. Knock-knock.
Who's there?
Haven.
Haven who?
Haven, you had enough of these knock-knock jokes? Oh.
I got enough.
Okay, she wasn't happy with that. What is?
What do you call a bee that doesn't have a stinger?
What is?
Honeybee.
Honeybees don't have stingers, are you sure?
Yeah.
100?
100.
Okay. All right. Well, we're going to look that up.
I don't. Okay.
What is?
Okay, it was all a lie. They have stingers.
Okay. All right. But, yeah. Hey, like what I said, okay?
I got a joke.
What is?
Let me change that.
You got lots of jokes, man. What do you call what?
What do you call a? What do you call?
Oh, what?
What do you call?
What do you call what?
What do you call a rabbit that doesn't have ears?
A rabbit that doesn't have ears? What? A rat?
Earless.
Hitting the bell. All right, people. Hey, as always, okay. Euphemism. Fork what?
Eating Triton.
Eating Trident. Nice. Trident is still okay. Listen up, party people.
Like it looks like a Triton.
Yeah, come here. Sit on my lap. Out here, okay, we're just having fun.
We're just having fun. No need for judging.
Yeah, and especially nowadays, with the ongoing COVID-19 scare, the pandemic that's affecting the world. Can you tell that dog? Hey! What I was saying was, this is just really one of our ways of, spending time with each other. We're podcasting. In the previous episode, I asked Tamika if she loved what she was doing, and, she liked the podcast. So yeah, we're just having fun here. Once again, to Aldwin Rondina, my brother. Apologies for putting you on the spot, but as always, you sharp, you coolest, you game, and he answered. If you guys would want to answer our question of the week, which is once again COVID-19 or no COVID-19, are you for or against homeschooling children? So yeah, you can answer our question of the week via Facebook. You can post your answer, or you can leave us a voicemail message. Go to anchor.fm/AG with OG. Hit that little message button and do your thing. However, if it's easier for you to go the Facebook route, you can go to our Facebook page, AG with the OG. And same thing, really. Click on the message button and leave us a voicemail. Yeah. It's that easy nowadays, folks. It's that easy nowadays. That is if you would like to, jump in and join us here in our little thing of ours. There was another thing I wanted to talk about. Oh, yeah. Yesterday was Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th. Malas. Ay, malas. 13 associated with so many bad things, right? So many bad things. And Friday the 13th's history is just really crazy, too. Go ahead, look it up. You've got internet. You're listening to the show. So, look it up. But, yeah, again, for some people, they don't believe in nothing, right? I know someone, despite the fact that, COVID-19 scare happening all over the world, the pandemic, Plus Friday the 13th yesterday. Screw that. Went outside and swam. Yeah. He went swimming. No, not in water. Not in the water. Table swimming. That's a euphemism. Table swimming.
But
yeah. Mahjong. Mahjong.
Bow to the king, bow to the king.
What? I love you, baby.
Love you.
So yeah, superstitious beliefs. Tell us what beliefs you have, right?
I believe.
No, a superstitious belief, baby.
I have a superstitious belief.
You have a superstitious belief as young as you is? What is?
Yeah. I suspiciously believe that we'll go to Hollywood.
That's your superstitious belief?
Yes.
That we're going to Hollywood? That's not a superstitious. I'll tell you what a superstitious belief is, okay?
Okay, tell me that.
Now, superstitious belief, it's like something that, something bad's going to happen to you. Like that, plates and forks and stuff are falling apart as we... You know how it is, right? You guys are already used to this. You know the background, the unprofessionalism and things like that. So, because this is anything goes with the OGs, folks. We're not setting this up to... We're just having fun here. So, where was I before the plates fell? Oh, yeah, superstitious beliefs, right? I may be mistaken, okay? But for me, it really is triggered by false cause fallacy. False cause fallacy. False cause fallacy is this. I'll paint you a picture, okay? I'll tell you an example. For me, this is...
Picture of me.
Not that kind of painting, baby, but this is what false cause fallacy is. When we went overseas, right? We went to Tokyo. The first night I was wearing my Illest shirt. The shirt Illest, that brand. So I was wearing that, right? And believe it or not, I fell ill. Like, what are the odds, right? But I fell ill, and we were overseas, and things got a little scary, right? Because I fell ill. And what happened was the very next day,
Iceman?
the very next day, I really told myself, you know why I got ill? Because I was wearing my Illest shirt overseas. As crazy as it sounds, that's false cause fallacy. You do A, right? You do A.
What?
And then something happens to you, which is B. So you associate B with doing A. Does that make sense? That's false cause fallacy. I'm hoping that, I explained it to you guys good enough. If it's not, then, if it did not reach your level of learning or your standards, you can always go online and look it up. False cause fallacy. Personally for me, I think superstitious beliefs, they're grounded and stemmed in false cause fallacy. Okay, not trying to sound academic here or sweet or whatnot, but I'm just saying. So what about you guys? What superstitious beliefs do you have or do you hold dear? Again, you can answer a question anytime. Send us a message on Facebook, anchor.fm, or... Yeah, what is, Baby Ice?
In the background,
What?
Earlier, in the background I just farted.
Sweet motherboard cheese and fries. All right. Hey, all right. Once again, we will be doing tons of what I just did to the Aldwin Rondina. Coolest. Once again, thank you very much for being game. Moving forward, we will be calling people up via Facebook and putting them, quote unquote, live on our show as we record the podcast. Okay, so if you guys are game, just let us know. Hit us up on our Facebook Messenger and just say, hey, yo, guys, if you're going to go, if you're going to be recording the next episode, just give me a call. We'd be very happy to do that. And for those who I did not call today, I know a couple of you guys, a couple of you folks sent me a message on Facebook. My sincerest apologies, but no worries. The next time we do this, which is next week, okay, I'm going to be calling you for shizzo.
Whoop, whoop.
Hey, yo.
Hiya.
That's about it for this episode of AG with the OG, episode 13. Ay, malas. while things are falling apart here, like what we always say, keep it 100 and stay solid. And amidst all this coronavirus COVID-19 scare, please don't forget, okay? Take care of yourselves, not just physically, but more importantly, mentally. Alrighty? So folks, this has been the Iceman, together with
Baby Ice and
the ever-quiet Chef Butter. Keep it 100, stay solid.
your OG and his crew out for now.